everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Persona 3 Reload. So for today, let's see what we're going to do. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4, 1, 4, 4. Okay, so let's do the girl at the shrine then. Maiko, I believe is how you pronounce her name. I'm not sure. I don't really remember a majority of the social link names in this game.
Getting a divorce. They got mad at me and said to stay out of it. Well, I kept asking, but Dad yelled at me and he hit me. Then Mom said it was my fault for asking so much. I don't know if they love me anymore. Do they just wish I would disappear? So mad. What if I ran away from home? I want to know how they really feel about me. If they love me, they'll try to find me, right? It's a secret, okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad I'm running away. I know you won't tell. Go now. Let's play again sometime.
Alrighty then.
Welcome back.
So, anyway, literally right before recording this, just like the other day, I just beat Heart Gold. It was pretty fun, I will admit. I'm continuously having this thing where it's like, these Pokemon games are really fun, right up until the point where you have to fight the Elite Four and the Champion. I just feel that those sections could be a lot better done, comparatively. Specifically, like, the specifically what I mean is in terms of level jumps. Because by the time I actually got to the Elite Four with Heart Gold, I was only level 40. And the Elite Four starts at level 40 and builds to level 50. It doesn't feel nice. It really, really doesn't. Of course, Here's the funniest part about it. Make it through the Elite Four, 0 problems. Didn't lose a single fight when fighting the Elite Four. Got to the Champion, got my ass beat. I don't get it. I really, really don't. I think it would just be better if, for example, I'm not sure if Heart Gold has it, maybe I just missed something, but an area right next to the League and the Elite Four, where I hit the wrong thing, I meant to work there. Next to the Elite Four, where you could potentially fight a whole bunch of trainers back to back until you hopefully get to the right level and don't have to worry about it. Of course, again, as I said, I used an action replay code, gave myself a whole bunch of rare candies, and just leveled that way, because here's the thing. I simply do not have the time to sit there and grind 10 levels. It ain't gonna happen. No! I don't have the time to do that. Oh, God. That was easy. That was easy. That one was easy. That was an easy question. That was a baby question. Okay, let's see here. Yep, go ahead. Let's do this. Might as well.
Shrill, grating voice anywhere. I mean, who wouldn't? I don't have all the free time in the world like you high school kids, so let's try to keep this short. My son gave you money that was supposed to pay for his cram school. I'd appreciate it if you'd give it back. Let's just be done with this. I won't bother you again if you return the money now. Are we good?
Look, sir, I don't think you have the full picture here. Your son said he hates cram school. That's why he was hiding in the park by himself. I was doing him a favor. If anything, you should be thanking me. Right? See? You think so too.
Well, what's this? Someone sure is bold today. You sure you're not gonna start screaming emergency and run away?
My, you really don't have a clue, do you? No wonder you don't understand how your son feels. Besides, haven't you heard? He's my bodyguard now.
Okay, that's another rank.
Look, I should be the one forgiving you. And even if I did, there's no way you're getting into paradise. People like my dead brother, non-believers like you, you're not welcome there.
Talking to you gives me a headache. You know my son, right? He's still in elementary school, and yet he has a better head on his shoulders than you do. Your parents have my sympathy. I'd be ashamed if my son were as neck-deep in this cult as you are.
What? What did you just say to me? So that's how it is, huh? You're just like the rest of them. You think I should have died instead, don't you? You don't think I'll ever hold a candle to my twin brother, do you?
Knock it off. Damn kid. God, this has been such a waste of time. Fine. If that's how you want to play, then just you wait and see. Better watch yourself, kid. Hang around this guy for too long, and he'll scam you, too. I tell my son the same thing. Choose your friends carefully. Now excuse me.
Come back when you've learned a little respect. Actually, don't come back. Ever! We won! We fought that guy off! As long as you're here, I've got nothing to fear. All right, I was dying of hunger, wasn't I? Come on!
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Alright. Oh god, I forgot about that. I forgot that there's finals. Yay! What is this? That might do something. I don't know what, but maybe. Possibly.
In that case,
I see. I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with? the most basic method is writing them over and over again. But I get that's a tough way to stay motivated.
That's why I reward myself with workout reps based on the number of new kanji I've learned.
The more you study, the stronger you'll get. Pretty motivating, huh? In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people. On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems.
Yay, more points to get academic. I need to get my courage up. I have to go to Wild Duck Burger.
You catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on. Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Oh god. Not reading all that. Was the esoteric study of Jewish texts called? Oh no. Oh no, I don't know. What is it? I need to start deleting some tabs. I have so many things open, it's not even funny. Really? Oh, you're gonna do me like that, huh? I'm not sitting there and reading all that. I did that once on my first playthrough, no way in heck. I'm saving you guys here from having to read all of that. Trust me, it's not fun. It's a whole bunch of boring BS. Do I not have a single, like, person to talk to? Wow. Okay then. Well, I guess it's finals again, so... It's a test and everyone's studying. Blech. I'm sorry if I skip a lot of stuff. I just feel like skipping unimportant stuff that, like, nothing really pertains to anything that's important to the actual story. You know, Fuka's probably the most intelligent out of the... what? Well, maybe Mitsuru, but... different types of intelligence. It's like comparing Makoto and Futaba. Futaba is more than likely actually a lot more intelligent than Makoto. Especially in terms of things like technology, but... I don't know. I also, by the way, I didn't mention this. Literally this morning, when I woke up, when Mother got home, and she brought in a package with her, and she says, "Here, this is yours," and I grabbed it, and it was something that I bought the other day. Thankfully, she has Amazon Prime, so it got here very fast. And it was a Makoto Nijima Nendroid. And now I have 2 Phantom Thief Nendroids. I really want the rest of them, because they all look freaking fantastic. My major problem is, I do not have the space for them. I need more shelves.
Fuka, you're no She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus. She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer. And this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain? Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
Complete our notes. You mean like fill in all the parts she's missing?
Oh, that sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review for us, too.
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty then, that's even more academics. Still need to get my courage up.
All done. It looks wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
Hey.
What's up with Junpei? Was it more of the same? Oh. Well, technicality. Hold on, let's see this. An item essential to battle. Could be the katana or it could be armor. Either one. So I'm gonna say katana.
Yes, exactly.
Although there was a I'm almost certain that during a certain time, samurais didn't even use armor. They mostly there was a time period when samurais mostly fought, I believe, on horseback with bows and arrows compared to katanas because it was just more efficient and more effective. Of course, it's gonna be more effective. I always say, if you are far away enough from somebody that you can hit them and you can hit them from far away before they can hit you, it's gonna be more effective than having to get up close and personal. It's less dangerous and it works better. That's why I always prefer playing as ranged classes in video games and that type of stuff. Alright. You know what? Hold on. Let me check. It's just the mystery burger. F it. Let's do it. How do I take the challenge? I just bit my tongue! Ow! I really need to stop doing that.
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers. So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan? There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
Alright, I'll tell you everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour. According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized...
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sonata-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join Seas was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it. And this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
Alright, so obviously, yay, that was a fun thing that we just had. Anyway. Can I take the challenge at night? Yes, there we go. 1,800 yen, let's do it. It's like the Big Bang. Oh no, it's not like the Big Bang Burger Challenge. It's just a marathon of eating a whole bunch of burgers compared to the giant Big Bang Burger. Bam. Oh, it froze. Oh, damn. Damn, damn. Damn, 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 damn. Oh, my courage went up. Oh, it's stuck. Okay, there we go. But hey, now we're at 444. Very nice. I like that. I think we're definitely doing much better here than we were in Persona 5. Jesus. Well, I think Persona 5 also kind of hits you with a whole bunch more confidence all at the same time that you can do.
Lounging about as usual, huh?
Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway. We finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You really haven't changed at all.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai, this is unusual. Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home, but here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose, so no, I don't have any complaints.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Oh,
Thank you. I'll see you later.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh? No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then, why? Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
gosh, it's hot, even for July.
Wow, can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
I get it. My problem is me. I'm going on like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that, I'm nothing. So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly? Dad, I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family,
10 years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time. Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work, but I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Dad.
Kari, I wonder, you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy, and I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Alrighty then, that was a big old long little thing there. Jesus. Anyway. Let's check over here. What have we got today? Oh, yes, please. I will always buy something if it gives me SP, because those things are rare and far and few in between. So always necessary for Tartarus exploration. Oh, so I don't know if it is or not, but one of the girls that spoke during Junpei's little section there sounded a lot like Makoto from Persona 5. I don't know if it was the same voice actress or not, but it sounded a lot like it. No? Okay. Let me see. Yep.
I'm looking for.
Thank you. About requests.
Here are my requests.
Oh my. Why is there all of a sudden a whole bunch more stuff?
If I may say so. I will await a consent. I will await a
Oh well, it's a good thing I just bought those.
By all means. By all means. I will await a report of success.
Oh, I have to beat it. Oh god.
Very well.
Is it based on my stats, I wonder? Wait! Pause! I'm sorry, excuse me? There's a... Where? What? Doesn't that mean that there's a social link here? Or am I going nuts now?
Good day. A shame.
Okay, that's not that.
Very well then.
I doubt I have to go inside of the Velvet Room. Now I am definitely questioning things. Is there another confidant here that I just don't know about? Social link. I called it a confidant again. Ha 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 ha. I don't see anything. I think it's lying to me. I think we have to speak to Fuka for the flower. Yep.
Huh? Oh. Sorry.
Okay. Now it's gone. This is a little weird, isn't it? Did I accidentally enter the Velvet Room? I didn't mean to do that. I really didn't mean to do that. I have no reason to be in here.
We look for.
Please let me out. I just meant to speak to you, Elizabeth. I didn't want to go into the Velvet Room.
Good day.
Thought requests.
Are you accepting a request? Let's hear
Bam.
Very.
Okay. That's for the beach trip, which I believe is right after finals. I'm not certain though. Don't quote me on that. Let's see if I can take this again. Big Eater Challenge. I'm almost broke. I need to go like... Oh, this is just a quiz, isn't it? Hold on. I did it. I pulled it off. What does that give me? 2 in academics. Is this gonna be 2 in everything? Yeah. Just like a Big Burger, just like a Big Bang challenge. Ba-bam, ba-bam. The limited weekend Wild Duck set when it's available. Oh, nice. Should report back to Elizabeth. Oh god, what's happening now? I can't catch a break, man. What do you want, kid?
Good to see you again. How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly. So tell me, how's life as a Persona user? That's good to hear. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all stems from something that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly. Oh, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago? A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape their true self. But no matter what, I won't leave you because we're friends, right? Good night.
Alrighty then. God, I forgot about that.
Yep.
Oh my god, so this is either gonna be a question or if it's just gonna be time to see. Stay awake. I don't remember if max rank is 5 or 6 in this game. I'm brain farting in terms of that. Why is there a thing here? What? Why is there a thing at Port Island Station? What? I'm very confused. What? Don't mind me while I run around for a few seconds trying to figure out what's going on. potentially be on the roof. That is true. Well, I can't go up that way. Oh wait, right over here.
Ah, yes. Take your time looking around. See you.
Oh, okay, I see.
Come again.
And imagine the cat is over here, right? Let me check what flowers I can buy. This battle ability rapidly cures ailments. That have actually been helpful. I don't have any cat food though. I don't even know where to get cat food. Where do I get cat food? I saw it just the other day too. I think I saw it last episode actually. I think it's here. I think maybe at the pharmacy. I don't know. Super cat food.
Which one you ship? Which one?
Let's buy two just in case.
Done already? Thanks.
I guess this is the only option I really have, so I might as well do it.
Welcome back.
What's wrong? You all hungry or something?
Not really.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's almost summer break.
Oh yeah, it is, huh?
Does anyone have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, a break like that sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But starting tomorrow, we gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but it would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Oh, Hirijo-kun, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will?
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beaches and bikinis! Beaches and bikinis!
Beaches and bikinis? This guy.
How about it, Hirijo-kun?
Well, my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Why so hesitant? No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. And we already know when the next operation will be, so I think it'll be fine.
I don't know.
Senpai, I'm begging ya!
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
Woo-hoo!
beach, huh? I should design a special training regimen.
Oh man, I can't wait!
Oh, I need to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got one you can borrow.
Nice try.
Are you going to swim too, Mr. Chairman?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
Wait, seriously?
Don't be stupid.
Kirito-senpai, wait up! I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. I might have gotten a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
What? There is?
My father.
I had no idea.
Nice. Let's immediately go show those shoes to Elizabeth.
Good day.
Request.
Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
Okay, thank you.
Wonderful.
Okay. Bring me the mysterious. Get an autograph from President Tanaka of Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Jesus Christ. I know that you can get a social link with Tanaka. It's expensive because I think you have to pay him like almost $100,000. That's a little expensive. Oh, nice. Very nice. I like that a lot.
Oh yeah. I'm Cap.
Nice.
I'm gonna think. Much obliged. Good to see you.
Sell all.
Sell, I'm sure.
That was nothing. I didn't make any money off of that.
Well, look, I got some stuff you might find useful. So feel free to browse.
It's weaker, but it gives me magic +2. Oh, got it. Okay, no, that's just pure weaker, pure weaker. I took that because it gave me magic +2. Let me see how much weaker it is compared to the other sword. Oh yeah, it's actually a lot weaker by, that's 1, 23, 26. 26 damage. Let's stick with this. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, now wait, hold on, because I need to buy armor.
I'm gonna think of
Buy armor.
running a little sale today.
Weaker.
See if anything catches your eye.
Weaker. This is actually stronger for Junpei, so let's get on that.
Everything good. It's all yours. I got some stuff everything look good here? Alright then.
Okay, and footwear. Also, hold on, accessories, because I believe...
What are you looking for?
Ooh, this is a good question. Should I give her... I'm thinking give her the 10 plus SP.
Alright then.
Footwear.
What are you looking for?
Worse. Better.
Alright then. Alright then. Alright then. All done here? Come back soon.
power band. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is that... I think it's raining, and it's like raining hard. Oh wow, I had like nothing to do. Wait, what? Huh?
Goodbye.
Oh, this is just everyone.
Helping out with studying, but wouldn't it be easier to focus without the distraction?
They say studying with others grants benefits that can't be found alone.
Hey, so we flunked the exams. Are we really gonna have to stay behind? Tell me that's a joke.
It's no joke. As students, studying is our top priority. Failure will result in consequences.
Well, I'm not too worried about that. Not naming names here, but don't get in the way, Junpei.
What happened to not naming names? I guess the fate of my trip depends on it. I don't really have a choice. I'll show you. I'll prove just how serious I am about Yakushima.
What's the matter? Something you need help with? Ah, scintillating. It can refer to either a literal sparkle or a metaphorical brilliance.
Learn your vocab. Or, instead of going to Yakushima, you're going to Yakusee me back at the door. Yakushima? Yakusee me? Maybe that one's a little forced.
Wisecracks from Junpei are one thing. I didn't account for this.
Maybe he's trying to test our ability to concentrate? Yeah, I suppose that's not likely.
Yakutsuki-san's one up on me. Gotta think of the killer comeback.
Stop getting distracted. You need to concentrate on your studies.
She's right. Gotta focus. Let's keep at it.
Are you struggling with memorization? Nothing beats repeating it until you know it by heart.
Beats? Heart? Not bad, Kirito-kun.
What? No, that was not my intent with that statement.
Well, if you're pulling out of the race, then I win, hands down. Kirijo-senpai defeated.
This is giving me a headache.
Despite the diversions, I'd say that was productive. Keep it up so we can all go to Yakushima together.
Okay then. We have to do this. I kind of don't have a choice. I wanted to end today's episode here, but I don't really have a choice here. Error in translation. applies to the first one. You know, I just realized something, how stupid I am. Oh, God. I am the big dumb. I am truly the big dumb. I'm not even gonna say it because I'm just gonna embarrass myself on the internet for a second time.
Hello.
Oh, don't tell me!
I'm calling and it's
Oh, I thought you were gonna say humans have wandered into Tartarus. No, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Alright, anyway, we're gonna end today's episode here. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, oh my god, never mind! I forgot about this. Why would she call me in the middle of exams? It's pouring. It is pouring. Oh my god, never mind. I guess this video is just gonna keep on going. Good god.
Days of testing are finally over. The sun is shining bright.
So, how'd you do?
You are not gonna believe this. I aced PE.
Well, that pretty much answers my question.
Whatever. A real man doesn't dwell on the past. I'm already thinking ahead to the blue skies of Yakushima.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, huh? Are you all ready to go? Yeah, I guess I should start getting ready too. Oh, sorry, I don't sound very enthusiastic, do I? Hey, how about we stop somewhere on the way back? I don't have practice today.
Sounds good. Where we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Very funny. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Hey, I know I've been kind of a dick lately. So, sorry about that. Alright, let's put this whole thing behind us. Cool? Alright, let's get out of here. Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Take it down a notch, will you?
You bounce back from things so quickly, Junpei-kun.
Know it? Oh, hey, Sonoda-san's here. Don't see that every day.
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Fuka. What's wrong, Natsuki-chan? Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one. Oh wait, are you about to head out for the day? Okay then, never mind. Wait, it's alright. I'll help you. Sorry, I'll see you all back at the dorm later.
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
Mr. Chairman?
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up. I might as well introduce you to him now.
Hello. Oh, Amada-kun. What are you doing here?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about your parents, right?
It used to only be me and my mom. She got in an accident. So now it's just me. It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. That doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself, right? So I decided to move him to your dorm, just for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
That's right. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it's only a possibility for now.
Are you Akihiko Sanada-senpai?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Yes, precisely.
Oh, right.
That'd be correct. Why?
Jesus, I can't. Okay, we're gonna end today's episode right here. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please share the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell icon so you get notified when I make a new video. I upload a new video every single day of the week at 5:30 p.m. EST. For today's question of the day, which Persona game has your favorite story? I don't know. We're going with that. Have a great day, everybody. See ya on the next episode of Persona 3 Reload. That was a horrible outro. I apologize. Goodbye.